Joe Savage wanted to bring league titles to Hearts, but in the end he's given up his own title, the title of Sporting Director, as he steps away from the club. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland TV, and Joe Savage is no longer with Heart of Midlothian. However, he left with his head held high. That is what he claims after leaving the club. But he stepped down basically wanting time away from football. The demand of football was apparently too much, and he wants to take away some time from the game at the age of 40. So, pretty strange decision coming from a guy that said his future was at Hearts for a long time, that he wanted to build over the next 5, 10, 15 years and bring league titles to Hearts, and in the end, he leaves after 3 years. Now, he didn't bring league titles, but what he did bring was 3 successive European finishes, which is probably what's expected from Hearts. Realistically, winning the league ain't happening, but finishing in the European spots should be happening, and in the 3 seasons under Joe Savage, Hearts done that. Plus, we brought in good players. Did he do a good job? Has he been a success? I would say so. I can't sit here and say that Joe Savage in his time has been a failure, but a bit disappointing in my opinion, leaving before he completed his job, which he said would be winning league titles, and it would be 5 years at least before they were able to do that, and he's left with 2 years of that goal remaining. So, in a statement, Savage said, quote, "I'm the type of person who, when looking to the future, wants to be able to shake everyone by the hand and leave with my head held high. I believe now is the right time to do that. A lot has changed since I came to the club. I've worked hard to make improvements, and I think I've done a good job. Qualifying for Europe 3 years in a row for the first time in the club's history is a good indicator of that, as is the Women's Teams League performance and reaching the Women's Scottish Cup final. The academy is going from strength to strength, and I'm certain the first teams will bear the fruits of that for years to come." End of quote. Hearts Chief Executive Andrew McKinlay also gave his opinion on the matter. He thanked Savage for his contribution, and he says, quote, "As those talks continue, I will provide an update as appropriate," end of quote, in regards to the replacement for Joe Savage. And finally, Stephen Naismith hailed the many improvements within the football department that Savage has been a part of, and he says, quote, "He'll leave it in a good place. We've already made a lot of progress in terms of next season, and we'll continue to push forward with that," end of quote. So, I mean, positive things to say about Joe Savage. Haven't really got a bad word to say about the guy. Can't really criticise the guy. I mean, he done a decent job. He done a good job. I wouldn't go any further than that. Disappointing that he wasn't going to see it his plan to bring a league title to Hearts, but he wanted to step away from the game for whatever reason. I mean, I get it, the demand of football, but I mean, he is 40 years old. It's a little bit surprising that he's willing to walk away that easily. So, is he committed? Is he ready? Who knows? Has he got personal things to deal with? Who knows? So yeah, Joe Savage is gone. Not the greatest bit of news to start the season, but like Stephen Naismith said, I think we are in a better place, and as long as we get a decent replacement, we can build on the work that has already been laid down in the last 3 seasons. So, yeah, guys, that's it. Give me your thoughts on Joe Savage. He didn't bring league titles to Hearts, but yeah, he brought 3 successive European qualifications, and I didn't know that it was the first time Hearts have done that in their history until actually making this vid. So, I didn't know that Hearts had never qualified for Europe 3 successive years in a row. So, interesting, and a good job, I guess. So, yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Till then, though, peace.